Hey, what up guys, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're gonna be changing out the fog lights. Custom fog lights that I did on my truck before. Let me show you that. This is a 97 F150, so it comes with this valance that doesn't have anything. So previously what I did, I made a hole and I installed these fog lights. These are actually C5 fog lights, but what happened on the left side, I somehow lost one. So what I want to do is I want to replace it, and I'm going to be replacing it with these fog lights. These fog lights are from a Ford Fusion. If you didn't know anything about these fog lights, these are like the best fog lights on the market today. So usually they run like $79 used on eBay, but what I got these on a pick apart for $5.50 each. They usually come on a Lincoln as well, and I'll show you how these work. These are a beast. They have a nice projection line. And let me show you my headlights that we did before. These ones I did, I have a video how I made them. These are like generic eBay headlights with the bad projector, and I changed these to Morimoto, and I added these LEDs, and these things actually can change color. As you can see, some of my LED bulbs have burned out, and the reason why I want to change this as well, the seal that I use, it's kind of coming unloose, so I want to fix these. But in the meantime, I'm going to install the lighting headlights on it. So let me show you how the fog lights work, and let's get started on that one. Alright, let me show you what I mean. These are the best fog lights on the market. Look at that projection line. It's one of the best in fog lights. So once I install this on the truck, it's gonna have a nice bright projection down the street. Alright, I think the best, easiest way for me to install this, if I remove my bumper, because I really don't want to be laying down. So let's get the bumper off and it'll make much more sense. Alright, so take off the front bumper. There's going to be 2 screws on this rail. I don't know if you can see that. And there's going to be 2 on this side. So it should be simple. Alright, 4 screws are off. You can see the bumper is kind of sagging down. Let's see what happens. Alright, perfect. That'll make it much easier for us to change out the fog lights. Alright, from the back you can see how this fog light was sitting. It kind of had its own like a bracket, but in this one I'm missing it, so I'm gonna try to utilize these brackets if I can. And they were just literally bolted to existing bolt that was here. So this is how I'm planning to install these fog lights. What I did is I trimmed one of these tabs like really close to right here compared to the other side, so that way when I put it in the bumper it will stay semi flat. And then I'm going to use these L brackets that I can like screw to the bumper, and I'm going to have it held on one side. I think that's enough. It's not gonna go anywhere, so same thing on the other side as well. Alright, here's a better view of my brackets. As you see, I just put this one up here, so I have ability to adjust it either way. and I can even twist it this way. So now when I put my fog lights in here like that, once it's in place, I tighten up all the screws and it's gonna stay still. It's not gonna go anywhere because this is holding it in and won't let it this way either. Alright, here the fog's installed. Actually looks really good. I think the round fog lights are meant for these trucks because, you know, they're not square or anything. And let's change these headlights into something different, just until I fix them up. Alright, so here are my new headlights that I kind of want to put on right now. They're lightning, blacked out, and these are the ones that I kind of mess with. I have a video on it if you guys are interested in seeing it. And this is where it's coming off because the glue that I used, it's really shitty, even though it had good reviews, but it didn't hold. So I'm gonna fix this and keep them as a spare, but for right now I'm just gonna install these bad boys and see how they look. And I also have like everything pre-wired for HIDs, so I'm just gonna run HIDs in there instead of the halogens, and they are high-low. Alright, the headlights have been installed. They look different. And on this side too. So now I just have to wire the fog lights and test them at night to show you the difference. And let me turn on the headlights so you can see the HIDs on this truck. Alright, the lights are on. They're super bright white. They kind of look blue on the camera, but the lights and the fog lights came out really good. So next thing is I just want to wire these bad boys up and show you the difference at night. All right, here's a night shot. Let me turn off my headlights. And this is why this fog lights are the best in business. Look at that projection, look at that line. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice, but wow, it's nuts. And I'm probably just gonna put HIDs in them as well, or LED lights, and these are gonna get retrofitted. I want to put a projector because as you see, the light pattern on these lights is garbage. There she is. That's how she looks. The fog lights came out good. The front doesn't look bad either. And like I always say, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.